Welcome back, truth seekers. Today, we're delving into one of the biggest conspiracy theories of all time. On July 20th, 1969, millions watched in awe as Neil Armstrong took humanity's first steps on the moon. Or did he? While the world celebrated, whispers of doubt began to circulate. Could it have all been an elaborate hoax? Today, we'll explore the arguments from both sides and see if there's any truth to the claims that the moon landing was faked. Let's start with the main points conspiracy theorists raise. The waving flag. How can a flag wave with no wind in space? No stars. Why are there no stars visible in the moon photos? Shadows. Are the shadows in the moon landing photos inconsistent with a single light source? First, the flag. In the footage, it appears to wave, but there's no wind on the moon. This has led some to believe the footage was shot on Earth. Then, there's the question of the stars. Why aren't they visible in any of the moon photos? Conspiracy theorists claim this was an oversight in the production of a fake moon landing. And finally, the shadows. Some claim the shadows in the photos are inconsistent, suggesting multiple light sources, unlike the single sun on the moon. Now, let's delve into the scientific explanations for these anomalies. As for the stars, the cameras were set to capture the brightly lit lunar surface, making the relatively faint stars disappear from the photos. Regarding the shadows, the uneven terrain of the moon's surface and the multiple light sources, such as the sun and light reflected off the Earth, can create strange shadow patterns. NASA has provided extensive documentation and evidence to support the authenticity of the moon landings, including moon rocks and soil samples that have been studied and verified by scientists worldwide. Let's not forget the context. The space race with the Soviet Union. Pulling off a fake landing would have been incredibly risky and difficult to maintain under such intense scrutiny. Modern technology has allowed us to see images of the landing sites taken by the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, showing the equipment left behind by the Apollo missions. But then arises another argument. Some files related to the Apollo 11 mission did go missing. The most notable case involves the Apollo 11 missing tapes, which were the original slow-scan television SSTV, signals recorded during the moon landing. These tapes were used to capture the raw video footage, which was later converted to a format suitable for broadcast. Unfortunately, these original tapes were lost or erased in the early 1980s when NASA faced a data tape shortage and reused the tapes for other purposes. Despite efforts to locate them, the tapes have never been found. Additionally, some Apollo 11 moon rocks given to various nations and states by President Nixon have also gone missing over the years. Investigations and sting operations have recovered some of these rocks, but others remain unaccounted for. So, was the moon landing faked? It's a big question. The answer to this question might be no. But there are still a lot of unanswered questions. That is, why were those files and documents were stolen? Is it because no man actually ever went on moon but just some rovers and machines which planted the flag over there and brought back some pieces of moon rock? It is still a mystery for us. Thanks for joining us on this journey to uncover the truth. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more explorations of fascinating mysteries.